Alan from Primordial. We're in Los Angeles. We're from the Republic of Ireland. And this is, I think, the first time we played in Los Angeles in over 10 years. And it's taken us just over 10 years between club shows. So I could explain why, if you want to know why. Well, what often happens is that you have the visa situation, which sits at about €3,500–4,000 per band. And then you've got your flights on top of it, which are way more expensive than years before. So sometimes if you wonder why you don't see a European band in a venue near you, it's because they have about €10,000 of costs before day one. And then, of course, you have merch commissions in a lot of venues. Not here, and not in the ones on this little tour we're doing, which was done on purpose. But many American venues are wanting 15, 20, 25, 30% of band's merchandise, which of course if you're European is your profit margin. Which of course is the reason why merch is $40, $50 when you go to it. So that's one reason. And also the other reason is that many bands are not professional anymore. Primordial is not professional. The chances of that are remote to none, or Bob Hope to no hope, or whatever your modern references are, your modern cultural references. And so, of course, if you are from Europe and the distances are so much closer and shorter, you can, hop and play festivals every summer, and you might only have a certain amount of weeks normally from your job every year. So you take the 2 or 3 or 4 weeks. 4 weeks, yeah, we're not Scandinavian. Did you get paid for? So that's part of the reasons why it's been taking us such a long time. There's been offers and this kind of thing, but 10 years just goes by in the blink of an eye. And the band has been going for 33 years, 34 years, 33 years. So it's not by design, really, the fact that Primordial never really toured America that much. And it's been great. It's been absolutely great every night. I think tonight is sold out, which is almost 1,000 people. And a lot of the venues have been 450, 550, 650 people. We're with Bloodbath, Archgoat and Severe Torture, which is unusual for us to be stuck in amongst some very brutal bands, but so far it's been working really, really well. And we have about a year until our visas run out again. And then your current administration has put the visa costs up to almost €2,000 per person. So unless this gets moved or changed, I would say this might be the last time you'll see a lot of European bands, because 5 band members, I think it's 18 or 1,900 euro. So that's going to be cost prohibitive. I was asked to talk about some funny and amusing stuff, but that's not really on brand for me, not really my style. So I thought I'd give you a really depressing financial breakdown of everything else. However, let's finish on a positive note. I will say this, we love being in America. I think it's great. And that's not to sound patronizing, but let's say the reels, the sort of Instagram shorts of snapshots of the most dark or grim sides of American life are what often gets portrayed to us through the algorithm. The algorithm, of course, is designed to show you all the worst things. But so far this week, and I know those dark places exist, of course, we've just met lots of friendly, positive people, been in great venues, dealt with great crew, and just seen an awful lot of good things. So it's unlike me to end on a positive note, but that may be it. No problem. Anyway, look at the graffiti, it's much more interesting than me.